Hey, welcome back guys. So today on this video, we are talking about Cash App, and more specifically, I'm going to quickly answer a question I keep getting a lot on my other video, and that is, does Cash App take credit cards? So let's go ahead and talk about this. First off guys, the short answer is yes. Cash App does take credit cards, but why would you want to use your credit card on Cash App anyways? Well, that's pretty easy. If you're running a business, you know that sometimes there's a cash crunch and maybe you want to pay a vendor or a contractor with Cash App using your credit card. Whatever the case is, it's a pretty easy process. It's handled here in the Cash App. It's this green and white app here at the bottom right. Check my video description. I'll try to leave the written instructions there as well, but I'm going to go ahead and open up my Cash App now. Okay guys, I went ahead and opened my Cash App. This is the home screen. Now, before you go any further, there's a couple of things you need to consider if you're wondering if Cash App takes credit cards. If you use your credit card on Cash App does charge a 3% fee of the amount. So depending on how much you're sending, that can get pretty expensive. The second thing you want to consider is that when you use your credit card on Cash App, your credit card is generally going to charge you a cash advance fee and the cash advance higher interest rate on your credit card. So once again, it can get really expensive. If you're going to be using your credit card with Cash App, make sure that you check with your credit card company for the cash advance fees. And the third thing is, in order to use a credit card on Cash App, you have to have already connected your bank account or debit card. If you haven't connected those, then you're not going to have the option to add a credit card into your Cash App to use. And then the fourth thing you want to consider is that once you've added in your credit card to use on Cash App, by default, Cash App is going to send this money to whoever you're sending it to by using your bank account or your Cash App funds. So you will need to adjust your settings, which we're going to go over, to make sure that you are using your credit card and not your bank account. So first off, in order to use your credit card on Cash App, you want to click on your profile icon here on the top right. Once you click there, you will see a drop-down menu, and you want to look for this line right here called Link Banks. It has a chain link next to it. Okay guys, you can see that I have my debit card and my bank account attached. And here on the third line, you can see I can link a credit card. Now, if I didn't have these in here, then you're not going to see this option, link credit card. So make sure you add your bank and debit card first. So I'm going to click on link credit card. Okay, next I need to enter in the 16-digit card number, expiration date, 3-digit code, and zip code attached to my credit card. So I'm going to enter that in off screen. Okay, I entered the required information. I'm going to click on link card. Okay, a quick second later, the page refreshes. You can see my credit card is now added into my Cash App. So let me go back to the home screen and set up a transaction and show you how to do that. Okay, in order to use your credit card on Cash App to send somebody money, what you're going to do is go ahead and choose the dollar amount. For the purpose of this video, I'll just send a little bit, and then you're going to click on pay. Okay, once you click on pay, you can go ahead and set up the transaction, but this is the important part. Up here towards the top, you can see I'm sending $4, but by default, like I said, they're pulling it from my cash balance. So what you want to do is click on that little arrow next to it here at the bottom. Okay, so once you do that, you get to choose the funding source. So again, if you want to use your credit card, choose your credit card, and they do let you know with the fee in advance what it's going to be. So if I send $4, the fee is going to be 12 cents on Cash App's part, but also my credit card is going to charge a cash advance fee and also a higher interest rate. So just kind of be aware of that. Once you've chosen the credit card, you can go ahead and continue sending money through Cash App as you typically would, and it would be funded by your credit card. So there you have it, guys. If you're wondering if Cash App takes credit cards, the answer is yes, but I've already given you 4 different things you need to consider before you do that. Hopefully you found that video useful. If so, click thumbs up or maybe consider subscribing to my channel, and I hope to see you on the next video. Thanks again for watching.